Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great day. Well, today we are going to be doing another unbagging. And let's open this up, and it's huge. Or it's bulky, I should say. Not a huge order, but just bulky. Bulky. Let's see what we got in here. If I could just get it cut, we'd have it made. Okay. We got some diamond painting stuff. Let me look at my thing over here. Yep. This is from Easy Craft Art. And I picked, I don't know what that is. We'll just get that out of the way. Some diamond painting crafts. And, as you can see, some stitching things. And we also have beaded craft. So we just were like all over the place. We'll get rid of that crunchy thing. Let's start with the beaded stuff. I thought these were really pretty. They're supposed to be keychain things. Let me make a pile over here, and we'll just give this center stage here. Don't want to lose anything. If I can get it open, they got it all packaged into one crinkly bag. All right. Comes with a toolkit with your wax, bags, pen, boat. Beautiful colors. And they're all going to be sparkly. See if we can get this baggie open. Come on, where's that trick? It usually works, but there we go. These are keychains. Like I said, it comes with the little swivel hooks here. So there's one, if I can get them in my hand, 1, 2, 3, 4. And comes with the chains that they go on so that they can hang. So we got 3, 4 of those. Let me just set them down. And then it comes with 4 swans. Let's see. And you do your diamond paint on both sides. Let me look. Can't tell. These are made of real thick plastic. Well, I can't find a corner. Hold that thought. Okay, it's sticky right there. And I guess you just, because this does not come off the back, so you just put the diamonds on the front. I don't like how they did that. That's weird. Let me look. Yeah, the paper peels on this side, but not on the back side. So you just, am I missing it? Yep, nope, you only do them on the front. But they're nice, thick, heavy-duty plastic. You can't bend that. So you just put the beads on the front. And it looks like it's got 10 or 12 colors. Let's take a look. Aren't they pretty? I think when they get all sparkly, they'll be even more pretty. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. Never did anything like this. Fascinated. What can I say? I like the blue one. We'll see. Let's check out the diamonds. They look to be, well, there are some regular diamonds in there. They're round and special shapes. Sorry, crinkling. I'll get rid of that plastic as soon as I can. There we go. Okay. There's a number on each bag. see it says 9, 8. So let's start here. We've got special drills as well. Hang on. And let me turn it around. Okay, so you got kind of an iridescent white. They're kind of thin diamonds. Maybe it's just the way they're sitting in there. We have some silvers. We have red. We have gold. We have dark blue. We have royal blue. Isn't that pretty? We have aquamarinish blue. We have little stars. I don't know if you can see that. Little stars. You have a hitchhiker there. They all look real good, but it's got a little star in the middle with like an iridescent shine. And some round ones. Aren't those pretty? Then we have marquise. We have blue teardrops. We have some little button ones. I'm sure that that's for their eyes. That's number 13, yeah. That's their eyes. Isn't that pretty? And then we have some bigger ones. I don't know. This is number 11. Where are those big ones? Oh, it goes right here and right here. So you'll have 2 extra. 3 extra. There's one hiding behind there. But it's kind of a teardrop gold color. Pretty pretty. So yeah, those are awesome. Okay, we're just going to get all of this little stuff together here, so we don't lose anything. And I'm going to put all the separate ones in there as well. Oh, there's another chain. See what I mean? Those are just one of those little snap chains they've had for 112 years. But yeah, lovely, beautiful. Love the colors. But they're just little bitty projects, so I like that part. Okay. Hang on just one second. Bear with me. I've got to put this with that or we're going to have everything messed up. Let me set that aside. There we go. Now, in this box, what do we have? We have stars. These come with the if I could just talk, the LED lights, and these are made out of paper. Isn't that weird? Yeah, I told you I wanted to try out some crafty projects, because I'm not about that mixed media anymore. So I figured these were simple and easy to complete. You know, they stand a chance of getting done. So let's see what's in the box here. Oh gosh, I saw that Lovecraft Forever had some of these right after I ordered them. So okay, so it comes in this nice box. The box was a little smoosh, but it didn't hurt anything inside. Let me move that. Comes with your basic toolkit, pink pen, the wax is down there, the green boat, and some extra baggies, which I usually don't use. And this has, now these are, if I could just talk, are the stickers that you're going to put on there. Now you could probably use glue, you know, to hold these all together, because do you see where all the perforation is? You're going to have to fold it to get it to look like, oh, hold it, hang on. You have to fold it in a certain direction after you get the diamonds on there to make them into stars. And to hold them together, that's what this is. And this is the little light pack. It looks like it takes 2, there's the bigger one, AA? Yeah, the bigger batteries in it. But a nice little pack. Let me get rid of this. Let's look at these. So each of these are going to fold like so. But you put all the diamonds on there first. Let's see how sticky it is. Oh yeah, it's terribly sticky. But it comes with 1, 2, aren't those pretty? And 3. Now there was like, you had a choice of like 4 or 5 different kinds, so yeah. But just beautiful. And I think they'll be awesome. And if you really didn't want to go to all the trouble to make the stars, you know, if that wasn't your game, you could probably cut these and like stick them against something. Hold that thought. Okay, I'm back. That was Molly. She was just barking at somebody. But aren't those just beautiful, beautiful colors? I love these. They look like paisley prints, if you will. And then you're going to string the lights through the top, and they have these little holes where one of them, I think the lights go through, but the light's going to shine out. And while I was trying to get the dog in, I took the drills out of the plastic bag so y'all didn't have to listen to that. Now this we've got all our specialty stuff right here. Let's see, there's 9. 1, 2, let's see. Well, there's about 13 different things that you're going to put on these. So we have silver and gold, and a beautiful turquoise, beautiful green, and we have some more of those little star ones. Hopefully you can see those. And then we have some round, real shiny beads. I'm not sure where all those are going to go. This is number 9. So they're just going to be like accents. Aren't those pretty? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Then we have some pink iridescent teardrops. We have some gold slivers. Aren't those pretty? And we have some, these have a texture to them. It's like it's got glitter, like they were dipped in thick glitter. But it has like an iridescent glitter to them. Get that. You know that's how you open those bags, because I'm not about struggle. We are not on the struggle bus, but I'll take one out. Isn't that pretty? Those are going to go around the centers of, say, this blue one right there. Got a lot of those. Let's close it up. Then we have some blue iridescent, like half spheres. They're pretty. And then we have some orange to pink. It looks like a carnival glass. It's what those are. Aren't those beautiful? You see that shine? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm anxious to work on these. And then we got some tiny iridescent little, don't know what those are. Teardrops. Jeez. It's kind of got purples and pinks and greens. Beautiful. So this has lots of beautiful diamonds in it. And then we have some gold teardrops. Awesome. So there's about 13 or 14 colors. Let's see if I can get that back in there. Or at least halfway in there so I can let go of it, because the little bags are going left and right. Alright. Beautiful. I can hardly wait to start on them. I'm hardly wait to see how that all gets folded together. Because, yeah. Let me look on the box here a minute. Hang on. I wanted to see something. Let me turn it over. No, there's nothing else in the box. It doesn't show how to bend all that. Yeah. Diamond paper carving lamp. I have no idea what all that means. And it does come with a light, so you're all set. All right. Let's see here. Let's get rid of that box. Got one more diamond painting thing. It comes in a box. The box is kind of squished. Does have some instructions, at least on the back of these. on how to diamond paint and how to maneuver things. So let's see what's in the bag. It's just one bag in the box. It says diamond painting on it. Doesn't have a company name. But that's what we're going to be looking at. They're little gnomes. They're so cute. So let's see what's in the plastic bag. I'm loving all these little crafty projects. Hang on. Now this was open, so let's make sure everything was in here. I don't think it was going anywhere. It just got maneuvered in the move. Comes with the chain to hold it. Green boat, wax. There's even a jump ring right here. And a pink pin. Yeah. And let's see here. Now this one, it's blank. It'll have to be cleaned off here a little bit. There's a little sticky residue right there. But this is going to lay flat-ish. I don't know how. Don't know how that chain's going to attach. Was there a picture? Was there a picture? No, there isn't. Do it yourself. Figure it out. No, I have no idea. I hate when they do that. I may have to look and see how it's all put together. But it's nice and ooey gooey sticky. We'll just get that up there. But yeah, isn't that pretty? Let's see, it has shiny and regular drills. I think the regular drills are for the white ones, just for all their beards and the little. Oh, they got little specialties ones. Hang on, we're crinkling again. I'm trying to keep it away from the camera so that it doesn't make too much terrible noise. I know, some people just can't handle it. I don't know, it sounds worse on the video when I'm watching somebody else's than it does when I'm right here in person. So I'm trying to be aware of that. Okay, so all these are hooked together. There is a number on each one of these bags. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then it goes from after 8, it goes A, C, D. Okay, we forgot the letter B. So let's look at these. So we have some gold marquees. We have some iridescent teardrops. We have some red iridescent teardrops. We have some little round ones. Maybe that's for their nose. I don't know. Number 8, number 8. Oh no, there's little things in their hats. Then we have some green iridescence, orange, more gold. This is kind of a topaz color. It's kind of a smoky brown tan. There's the white for their beards, and some silvers, and some reds. So, pretty big amount. And extra big ones that are going to make the flowers, make the things on their hats. Yeah. It's cool. But I like that it's plain. See, that's what I was complaining about, those other things. These are blank on the back. So if it was to go one way or the other... oh, there is a hole right there. Huh? Just happened to see it when I held it up. Okay, you gotta have a hole on the other side. Oh, it's in his hat. So there's a hole here and a hole here to hold the chain. And it won't bend. This is probably 1/8 inch thick or more. So, yeah, awesome. I'm going to put this almost all, back together and put this back into this bag so I know that all this stuff goes together. But they have a lot of different kits and crafts, you know. Not different crafts, but they have different crafts for diamond painting and cross stitch. So we're just going to lay that right there. We're going to lose the crinkle. Now the next one is the second beaded cross stitch that I got. I don't know how big this is supposed to be. It comes in a bag. And it's going to be like a thing that you hang. We'll see how well that goes, right? Okay. The bag is kind of mushed. It's probably, well, it floats around in these plastic bags, so it kind of gets crunched. But it shows all the different ones that they have. Nice instructions. Shows you how to do the beading down here. How to bead in a circle or whatever you have to do. It's awesome. Okay, let's see what's in the actual kit. Here's your canvas. It's plastic. So when it's done, you'll just whip it together. So we'll see. Here's your poof ball for your stuffing. Let's see what's in the little bag. Okay, I'm going to go back over here. And these are tiny glass. I can tell they're glass because they're heavy. See what's in the baggie. Oh, let's not lose anything. Okay, let me just set that over there. So you got your blue bead, and you have the gold bead. It comes with dark blue, kind of a white to silver, green, and then you have kind of a royal blue, but they're heavy. They're glass, for sure. Okay, it comes with coordinating threads and your, I'll call it fishing wire because I don't know what its technical name is. There's a string of fishing wire to sew it together, fishing line. But you can use your colored, for each colored beads that they have. And then it has this this is the top part, and thank God it was done because I've watched Crayola pricks do that. No. I can't. There's just no way. So this is already done for you. And it starts at the top with your bead. You get 2 of those blue beads. They look like marbles, but they're huge. So one's going to go at the top of this. So this would thread onto here. I don't know where. I have to save this box. I don't know where that gold part goes. We'll just save it. And you have some real thin beading needles. There are, oh my goodness. Holy cow. Hold that thought. There's about 4 or 5 in there. Some are really, really fine. And then there's one bigger one. I don't know if that's just to sew the canvas together. So that's cool. I am going to open this up here. And put these 3 beads in there because I could see them getting lost and then it'd be useless. Then we have the tassel that goes on the bottom. So this comes into that. And it's probably going to go right straight through it. And then the bead will, I don't know how that all goes together. I'd have to look. See, this is where you have to go back to the store you got it from and look at the description box because it'll show it's hanging separately. So, yeah, I think this is going to be cool. We get all the beads and the thread and the canvas. Nice heavy canvas. It looks like it's a little bit bigger than, and it's plastic. Did I say that? Yeah. So that's about how big it's going to be when you get it all together. And you don't go around this. This edge right there is what's going to be left where you're going to cut and sew it together with. So, yeah. Awesome. Don't know what the gold bead's for. Is there any? The instructions are all written in Chinese. There are 4 different kinds. Nope, it doesn't say. So, we'll just put it all back together. And one day we'll start this. It's a little bit bigger than the other one that I got the other day. I like that part. All right. Shall we get on to some stitching? So, let's see. We got 2 of those. This is the first one. And I'll try to insert a picture after the unboxing before I start stitching of what that actually looked like, the picture that I saw on the website. It's beautiful. I just love the colors. I call her Chinese lady with hanging lanterns with little birds. Just make it real long. Okay, I'm getting rid of it. Hold that thought. All right. So this one is... This is 56 by 56, and it was $12.99. And let's see, the gnome thing was $6.99. The paper stars were $7.99. The swans were $6.99. So, yeah, I mean, they're just real inexpensive. Nice big pattern. I like that. Whoops, my bad. Nice big pattern. And this is one of the patterns where this key matches this key. Love it. Just beautiful. And it doesn't have a name or a company name. This is 217 by 217 on 11 count. Comes with a toolkit. You have a threader, a bobbin, a poof ball with 5 needles, I don't count, thimble, seam ripper, bobbin, threader. So those are nice little kits. You know, if you've never done this, this is awesome. You know, you'd think you'd hit the jackpot. I mean, but we're all such old hat people. Let's look at the material, the thread first. Hang on. Of course, we have another crinkly bag. This thing's riddled with crinkly bags. There's that. Lots of extra pinks and threads. Trying to get rid of it. I'm trying. These things always come all wound up. That's fine. It's all nice and poof and softy. Okay, this particular kit has, it looks to be 36. I can't see, where did my thing go? It has 36 colors. Just awesome. So you have some extra skeins, because there's a lot of that. That's 152. And this is 3722. So it's kind of to give it shading. And then we have some dark, which is 939, which is part of that background. So there must be quite a bit from that. Then I'll show you the colors. So we'll just lay them down. Aren't they beautiful? Look at the teals and the rusts and that salmon. Ooh, I love this. Just beautiful, beautiful threads. Nice and soft. Pinks to burgundies, pale pinks, dark blues. And then over here, we got pale green to a lighter shade of blue. This is kind of a, I don't know if that's gray or pale blue. Can't tell. It might change even, you know, after you get it stitched. But look at those colors. Isn't that just awesome? Oh. To die for. Yeah, that's why I pick things. Colors. Yeah. Colors get me every time. I don't care. I can go through hell on the pattern, but gotta have them colors. Yeah, colors just suck me in every time. So let's look. Here we go. Let me put this all back together. Set that up out of our freeway. My desk is getting smaller. This is a round, of course. I like the rounds. And it does, let me look and see. Sometimes there's at the bottom. Okay, I'm not seeing any needles. That's weird. Totally weird. Oh, I'm sorry, the needles were in the kit, right? Yeah, okay. Like, well, that's strange, because usually they'll put it on the canvas. But isn't that pretty? Nice big areas. Nice clear key. It is serged all the way around. I got that word this time. You should be proud of me. Let's see. The lady with the lanterns is 56 by 56. So let's see where it is. Whoop, hang on. We're losing the diamond stuff over here. Should have saved it for last, huh? Because it's just not going to cause anything but trouble. Okay, the canvas. The whole canvas is about, we'll call it 22 and a half, which is 57. And I don't think I could go the other way, but we'll try. We'll try. It might work yet. Oh, crap. I'm going to drop that. I just knew it. Come on. Lay down. I need a bigger table, I think. All right. We'll give it 57 and a half. So what did I say it was? Sorry. 56 by 56. So, yeah, they've met that. And the actual diameter of the whole thing is... Oh, crap. Would you sit there? Hold that thought. Okay. Is 49 and a half. So it's 50 by 50. So that's not bad. There's not much material on each side, which is good all the way around. I think it's like, looks like 2 inches maybe, tops. So you don't have that kind of a waste. I'm trying to, it was a struggle. Okay. And it's nice and pliable and soft. You know, it's not super stiff. It's like the bigger it gets, the softer the canvas. And easier to work with. But there's nice stitching areas. There's some big areas. There's small areas. I'm not seeing a whole lot of confetti there at all. Just nice big areas. This looks a little, but it's in strips again. So that makes it so much easier to stitch. Just easier to stitch. So I can't believe that there's 36 actual colors in that. Just gorgeous. This is a lovely canvas, and I can't believe how clear the symbols are. They're just beautiful. Nicely done. Nicely printed. Because that's what I look for. If I have to struggle, we are done. I mean, struggle hard, you know, to see what, well, what is that? Well, what is that? Yeah. It takes all the fun out of stitching, actually, for me. But, yeah, so that's the size it said it was going to be. And then, I will put pictures of both of these because they're not great pictures. Isn't he awesome? He just makes my heart go pit-pat. I just love him. The picture is even fiercer looking than it is right here. Okay, we're going to struggle this out of here. Way over here. Losing the bag again. Alright, ooh, look at all those colors. Whoops. Comes with a toolkit. Same thing as the last time, only we have a green seam ripper. Still got 5. Threader, bobbin, thimble that I am just not capable of using. But here's the whole picture. It has a nice, great big chart. That's what he's going to look like. Isn't he cool? Look at all that black. I don't know that it's black. I can't tell from here. Black or navy. I didn't want to crinkle anymore. This is another one. The key on the pattern. Paper pattern, we'll call it. And the canvas match. This only has 24 colors. And yeah, number 2 is 310 black. Of course. But it's huge. I don't know that I wrote it down, did I? 40 by 86. I don't know that it doesn't say that. We will. Okay, sprinkling again. Too bad all this stuff comes in these bags, but I do like that they protect it a little bit. Let me lay it down. It's stuck to the bag. Of course, on the way out. Get off of there. Go away, crinkly bag. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3. You have 4 hanks of the black. That'll tell you something. And all this lovely tan, which is 938 DMC. Or supposedly DMC. Soft. Oh, it's soft. And lovely. Yep, it says 310. We have escapees over here. Let's look at all these beautiful colors. Trying. Got to get it unwound here. And they're so soft and so nice. There's some oranges and tans and browns. So you know it's going to be, what is the word? Shaded. Yeah. Lovely. And you have some burgundies over here. Some more of the tans. Is there a bright? Yeah. I guess this is as bright as the orange gets. And it's supposed to be picked up by these. That's a little bit brighter. But yeah, just a beautiful picture. Just a beautiful, beautiful picture. Look at those threads. Can hardly wait. Today it's going to be a draw as to which one. You know I always start one. Which one is it going to be? I don't know. We'll take a look. Okay, let me put this all together and set that right over there. Of course we have stragglers. And everybody else over here on my desk is trying to get into the action. It's serged all the way around. And it's long and skinny. Look at the size of his head. This is just his head. Isn't that huge? Ah, awesome. And then it goes up and down. I'm trying. Here's a little bit better picture of the tiger. Like I said, I'll insert pictures of each of them. But yeah, that's just his head. And you keep coming in his shoulder. There's a lot of 310 in this. Because he's in that shadow. Oh, please. Really? And there's his paws down there. So yeah, he's ginormous. Lots of big areas in this. Not a lot of confetti. Oh, maybe the head's confettied a little. I mean, if you want to say so. But nice big gentle areas to stitch. Now this canvas is really kind of stiff compared to that last one. Just beautiful. So it's like, this whole picture is like 90% his face. I don't know if you can tell, or like his face, his mouth is open, his neck, and then his paws show up out of the black. It'll be so cool. So, let's see. I don't know if there's nothing at the bottom. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Oh, phew. I lost my thing. So, It is across 15 1/4, which is close to, let me get it. No, it's actually 30, 39. 39. What did I just say? So it's 40 is what it says. And I don't think that I can, what do you call it, measure the rest of this. We're going to try. I'm holding it in place as I'm going by 86. So it's 39 by 86. Now I don't want to have to do that again, but here we go. The whole picture, it didn't need a custom frame, is a little over, let's see, 33 1/2. Oh God, we got to start at the top again. 33 1/2. This is one long little canvas. It's not so wide, it's just crap. Really? Trying to hold it and move it and come down. Come down again. So we're going to call it at 79 1/2. So it's 79 1/2 is about 31 inches long. So a little under 3 feet or a meter. Or is that a meter? I don't know what a meter is, but I know a yard. Yeah, under a yard. Under 3 feet tall. But see, there's confetti in here, but it's such a wide space that you can't really tell it's confetti. But I think it'll be cool. But that is a lot of 310 black. Okay, guys. Well, that is all I got from them. So let me get everything to where it needs to be. And we'll be back and we'll start one of these two. Which one it's going to be, you'll find out here in about 2 seconds. All right, I am back. And as you can tell from the pictures, this is the lady with the lanterns. And we're starting right up here in this corner. And the color that I'm using is 223. And I went with it because the surrounding colors seem to be dark. So I wanted to get this dark symbol done first. Got everything attaching itself today. So while we're stitching, let me tell you about Easy Craft Art. They are a lovely little store. Just a lovely store. They have diamond painting. They have pre-stamped cross stitch. And they have beaded cross stitch. They have Molly. They have diamond painting and diamond painting crafts and cross stitch crafts. And they also sell in their accessories. They have scroll frames and lap stand frames. So I thought that was nice. They have big cross stitches and big pre-stamped cross stitches, I should say, and big diamond paintings. So if that's something that you're interested in, I think the one an 11 count was 150 by 102 centimeters. They have really good prices. So yeah, it's just a nice all-around store, and their shipping was wonderful. I ordered this on the 7th of October. Yes, October. I had to say that. It sounded like I said August. October, and I got it on the 22nd. But I'll be filming this. I'm filming this today. So, not a very big amount of time, you know, for shipping. So I thought that was good. This is an 11 count, so I am using 3 strands of this beautiful color. It'd be lovely in some of our blackbird designs, wouldn't it? Mm. Molly, get down. I don't know what those people are doing out there. Get down. She's just been kind of yappy today. I need a drink of coffee. I had to get me a new cup. A new cup of coffee, that is. I'm still using my closable one. This is stitching really nice. Using one of the needles that I got. Nice soft thread. And it's covering quite well. I don't know which way to go here. Oop. Come on, make up your mind. There we go. Didn't want to go all the way down there when I still had some to do up here. Hopefully you can see everything okay. We'll just do this and this. You know, these kits that have no names on them, they're some of my best kits. The thread is exceptional. The canvas is exceptional. I mean, there's just nothing wrong with them except for they can't take a picture to save their soul. So, have to get on them about that. It's like, come on, we can do better. You know? Just different. That's about the only thing I don't like about it, is the terrible picture and the horrible graphs. That whole page needs to be revamped. But at least this one, hang on just a second, get that thread. This one's big. You know, you can actually see it. It's not one of the smaller ones. But some of them, they're just terrible. And it does have, I'm trying to figure out which way that picture goes, you know, the instructions on how to do the stitches, but you really can't see that. The graphics aren't real well. But it, you know, you can read what it says, and it tells you how many threads to use and all that kind of stuff, and how to pick out, you know, what symbol versus the thread and all that. So that's really good information for people that have never done this before to do. So this is nice. It's not real stiff and not real thick canvas, so it's easy to hold in your hands. It's not cutting into my hand or fighting me the whole way, you know, when I'm stitching. So, and this is my favorite size. That 50 to 60 centimeter range is my favorite, because it's just easy to hang on to and stitch in your lap. And now that winter's coming, you know, it'll cover half your lap, so as you stitch, you're getting warmer. So, yeah. Oh, goodness. What a day. We've been busy little bees. What can I say? But yeah, I was just amazed at all the products they have. They have lots of diamond painting tools, you know, like, well, pins, they have them. But they have containers and stuff to put all the diamonds. They have containers or trays, I should say, not containers, to use as your diamond painting. You know, if you feel you need a bigger one. Now, I'm going to be doing the small crafts, so I don't need anything, you know, real big or huge. And I picked up all that stuff when I started stitching, because I didn't want the beads to all get, you know, the drills to get lost from stuff. So I just kind of switched gears there and started stitching. So, but I know that I have several pins and trays and stuff extra, because each kit comes with one, And if you get a bigger diamond painting, sometimes they come with bigger trays than the green boats. But there are so many companies now out there that make um, the little trays, the custom trays, and things to lay them in, like lay the actual green boats. You can use them, and it's like a wooden stand, or it's plastic now. I don't know. I haven't really checked into that. Isn't that pretty color? Mm. And this is kind of an easy stitch, you know. I mean, you've got several big places. Of course, there's just a little bit of, you know, stuff that extra colors, if you will, for the shading. But it works fine. Oh, I keep losing my threader. It's been here, there, and everywhere, and on the floor today. I'm telling you, that puppy gets around, and for what I didn't pay for those, some of them, I got that whole bag for $1.50. That'll tell you about how expensive they are at Amazon. So if you run out of them, or you didn't get one in a kit, or you need one, they're the best. Just absolutely the best. It's my favorite tool, because half the time it takes me forever to thread a needle. I can't use it for my counted though. And my little tiny 28 needles, it just breaks the head right off the needle. So I think I might stitch on this tonight. Perhaps. Because it's so easy going. And might be able to get some kind of progress. These are some big areas. Not lying. You know, that 24 kind of goes on forever. So we'll see what it all looks like. But I'll start over here and do these symbols that are just surrounding this area. And, you know, like work a whole thread. And somewhere you'll get done one stitch at a time. That's about all I can manage. It's not like you can cheat on cross stitch, man. It's one stitch at a time. I really want to start those beaded one things. Yeah, but I can't. My desk is like a nightmare over here, so I can't seem to find my little flat thing. You know, my little sticky pad. It's here somewhere. I know it is. It has to be. Nobody but me moves this stuff around, so. Like this dark purple symbol, you can just really see it. Not that you can't see the others, I'm just saying. It's easy to pick out and just keep stitching. Now, all the time that I've been looking at all these different stores, I have never seen another single color big one like the one I got. And I can't remember the name of the store. I think it was VIP Cross Stitch that I got that one from. But I haven't seen any more like that ever. And I've been through 4 or 5 stores. Just haven't seen it. I have seen some of the big spring ones, or not spring, but the Chinese ones on the tan fabric. There's 2 more that I need to get to complete what they have available. I mean, I'm not saying that they're not someplace else. Ouch. But I have seen them in the past 3 or 4 stores that I've reviewed. So, may have to get those 2. I don't know that it'll be right away, but yeah. And I found another big one I like too. And you can get it here at this store. It's like, it's probably 130 or more centimeters. And it's kind of a yellow background with some, I think I'm trying to think of what color the flowers are. They're blue flowers with some koi floating in the yellow part. And it's more like a yellow, golden yellow. Love it. Yeah. But we'll have to wait and see if I get that one. But I really do like that. I've seen it several times now. It must be like, you gotta buy this. Just like I knew with koi. Gotta have it. I don't care that we're never ever gonna get it done. That's not the point. Just having it. What somebody should do is come take all these kits away and just give them to me one at a time. You know, when you finish that one, we'll give you another one. You know, it's like I just have too much to preoccupy my brain. Hopefully you can see where I'm stitching. See what's going on, but it's stitching up really nice. And some of these cheaper canvases, they I like because they're not so stiff. They're just a little bit thinner, but they're good quality. I mean, it's not like they're going to shred in half, you know, in your hands. But they're just a little bit easier to work with. Oh, and I think on this Easy Craft, they have really good prices, what I was going to start to say. But I think if you buy over a certain amount, you get so much deducted. So that's a good thing. I can always use a discount, or, you know, that just means I can get more stuff. What I need is more stuff, right? I know. Don't go there with me. But these kits are so beautiful. I can't not get them. Because if I got one kit and I worked on that kit and I finished that kit, well, those other kits that I really wanted might be gone. So I don't know how long they keep them all in the loop. Some, you know, probably more than others. And if they're not selling, you know, I guess they go quicker. I have no idea how that works. Not for sure, but I just like to have them on hand. And then I can stitch on whatever I want, whenever I want. And at least get them started. Because there are some, you know, that I like better than others. That's just going to happen. But, like, I mean, things will just hit me, and I like stitch on this for a week and a half. And then I'll have to go to something else. But that's just the way I stitch. But at least I have them all where I need them, when I want to work on them. And working on them a little bit at a time. We're going to have this huge finishing party in about 60 years, you know. I know. Because they'll all get done, you know. But if you just keep working a little bit at a time on them, they're going to get done. But I can't focus like that. I've never been able to focus like that. I've just not been a monogamous stitcher where I just stitch one thing until it's done. Not unless it's something small. So that's why I was really shocked that I finished the diamond paint. You know, diamond thing on leather. So I just stitch on all different kinds of projects. And I'm not starting Christmas right now, but who's to say in November I won't want to start stitching on Christmas. And I don't necessarily try to consciously stitch seasonal things. Like, okay, we're going to have Halloween, you know, let's stitch Halloween. That doesn't happen. I just, or autumn or whatever for this time of year. But right in the middle of winter, when you've looked at snow for so long, I just got to get out the spring stuff because I got to see some colors. I don't know. I got to stitch with happy colors. I don't know. I mean, colors make me happy, but you got to, sometimes I just need bright colors. You know, the vivid ones. So I'll probably stitch more on my what do you call it? My, like the phoenix. Or yin and yang, or whatever. But I do like muted tones, and I think that's what drew me to this. Oops, I'm coming the wrong way. See, I'm going to have to go under that to fix it so it's all going in the same direction. I do that every once in a while. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. I missed a whole stitch. That's why it didn't go right. Okay. We're there. This is nice. And I like, yeah, the muted. Well, this looks more bright than it actually is. I don't think they're quite that pink, you know? But I like this, and then the tones thereof, and up to peaches, and that kind of thing. They're calming colors. And stitching makes me calm. I guess because I'm concentrating. And it'll do that for you too, you know. You just got to give it a chance and just focus right where you're stitching. Don't worry about the rest of it. It'll get done in its own time. You know, you'll get there. So. But it's just calming to sit down, know that all the colors are going to be there. Everything's planned out for you. All you got to do is stitch. There's no anxiety over any of it. Just stitch. And that's why I basically pick patterns that don't have a lot of back stitching. It's not my happy thing to do. But if it's going to make or break the picture, yeah. That would be a game changer. But, you know, I try to pick things with the less back stitching and less little quarter stitches and stuff like that. I don't want to have to mess with it. I don't want to have to fuss. I just want to stitch. And my stitches might not be perfect, but it's the act of doing that gets me. It's calming. And not to say that I don't like my counted cross stitch, because I do, but every once in a while I'll have to go and do this because everything's planned out. I don't want to have to count or whatever. So it's my go-to. So. Oh, we almost got this area done. Oh, and of course, there's one right there. Do you see it? Oh, we'll have enough thread to get there, I think. So that's why I suggest, you know, to people that have nerve problems or are anxious about this or that, just get out your stitching. Just get it out and just stitch, because that's all you really got to concentrate on. And it'll take your blood pressure down in no time. I know, I speak from 20 years of being anxious and having anxiety attacks and 9 million other things. I wish I'd had all this. you know, to work on, it would have been great. Oop, looking for my threader again. Whoops. Dagnabbit, get there. Yeah, you probably thought I was going to start with the tiger, didn't you? I just couldn't. See, I couldn't face that today. It was too big. It's like, nope. Yep, I like this. This has calming colors. Keep moving mine. So, sometimes you just got to find the calm in the storm. So, and this would be my calm in the storm. I usually stitch until I wear a hole in my finger because I'm not wearing my thimble. You know how that goes. Can I ever remember to? But this material is nice. It's not bulky and it's not fighting me. It kind of gets an iridescent look to it. I think, oh no, I'm stitching the wrong thing, but we're good because that's the darkest color in this whole key. As you can see, it's right here. Yep. I must have touched that again. Sorry, guys. I mean, make y'all dizzy. I'm going to do some of those diamond painting crafts with my grandkids that I got. Some of them are for our craft day. We'll have a big old craft day. Oh, you know, sometime they're off on Christmas vacation and make some things. And they like to do that kind of stuff. And my granddaughter especially, she loves to get out the paint. She got a one-track mind when she gets to grandma's is painting. She wants to get out all that drippy paint. Well, we're going to do diamond painting this time. Grandma didn't really feel like painting. Come on. Just love that color. It is so pretty. I don't even know how to describe what color that is. Maybe it's not mauve. That's not the word. It's like a medium salmon color, if you will. Kind of. And to look, see what time it was. I have lost all track of time. I couldn't believe how fast the shipping was. Now, when I ordered this on the 7th, they probably didn't ship it out that day. You know, so there might have been a day or two lag, depending on what day the 7th was of October. It's my parents' wedding anniversary. Whoops, let's slow down. You're not stitching the right thing. There's two colors right there. But, so even if it was on the 10th, that's only like 10 or 12 days. You know, something close to that. Like I said, given of when they shipped it out, actually. So, that's pretty good. And I believe they come all the way from China. They have great service. Good customer service. You know, when I was trying to pick things out and that kind of thing, they were just Johnny on the spot. Now you have to wait until night because China's like over there. So you get an answer usually within the same day. Just because when it's day here, it's night there. It can't be there 24/7. Well, I suppose they could, but it's not the way it works. I usually send all my emails out in the morning, and by the next morning I have answers to whatever I need because I'm sleeping while they're working, and this vice versa. All right, guys. Get the needle to lay down. I don't want to end it off with too much little thread, but we got that part done. So yeah, I'm just going to carry right on and keep stitching. There's not too much of this color, as you can, well, kind of see. It goes around like the outsides of the lantern, parts of it. Well, not the full outside. Yeah, I guess it would be the outsides. So then there's going to be like different shades in between. And of course you got birds in there. So we'll see how it all comes out. I'll keep you updated. So thank you, crafties, Easy Craft Art. I appreciate all your lovely kits and all the diamond painting stuff, all the stitching stuff, because you know I'm about the stitching. Yeah. Push come to shove, we're stitching. Yeah. But, you know, hey, it could happen. I could buy a diamond painting picture and do one of those. Right now I just don't know. Nope, I'm going to stick with the crafts and like the little crafts. So we'll have a ton of Christmas ornaments by next year. When we go to put up the tree, I'll have to get a bigger tree because that tree will just go here because of all those good size ornaments on it. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me today and listening to everything I had to say. Please go check out Easy Craft Art. You won't be disappointed. Have a great day. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. God bless. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.